What's up, everybody, and welcome to another The Beast Plays. Today I'm playing Nex Machina, otherwise known as Death Machine, for the PlayStation 4 by Housemarque, one of my all-time favorite studios. And right off the bat, as you may notice, this is basically a spiritual successor to Resogun. And it does a great job at being that. It's a little more... I find it a little more chaotic than Resogun. It's a little more difficult to see what exactly is going on. And I definitely think it's more difficult at a base level on easy, or rookie is what I'm playing on, because it's really hard. Honestly, I haven't even tried the... oh, that's a great weapon. I haven't tried that yet. But it provides a pretty decent challenge just starting off on rookie level. So basically the objective is to just run through these different maps. When you defeat all the enemies on a certain plane, you'll warp up to the next plane, and you're going to want to collect all these humans, collect power-ups to increase your weapon's range, power, speed, and of course get a high score. And that's basically the whole thing. There seems to be a boss, like a little mini boss at the end of each level, and that's what you're looking at here in Nex Machina. But it's awesome, man. I really enjoy it. It does not surpass Resogun as you know, my favorite Housemarque game. Boy, this is not making me look too hot right now. But it's a great game. A couple of small gripes I have with it that kind of hold it back from touching Resogun for me is it's a little more difficult to see what's going on. On a just a base level, like it's hard to see yourself in the midst of all the chaos. Yikes! And it's a little difficult just to get your bearings at any given time. I mean, that might be the goal. It just kind of throws you into the situation, and you don't ever really feel comfortable. Like I haven't hit that part where like I got into the zone. Granted, every time basically I've been playing this game so far, I've been talking and playing, but even so, it's hard to get a grasp on. But and that's not to make myself sound negative on the game. I'm not. I love Housemarque, one of my all-time favorite studios. But it just is what it is. The sprite is a little bit smaller than I'd like. There is no meter to show you when you're what's the word I'm looking for? When you're like dodge, your boost is ready to be used. You have to just try it and kind of hope that it's ready, which I don't like. There should be some kind of indication telling you that your boost is ready to be used again. But those are my really only negative. As you can see, it's a beautiful looking game. I am playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro. I can only imagine what it looks like on a 4K television. I'm playing on a very low latency gaming monitor right now, and it looks fantastic. Visually, really impressive. Feels great. Feels just as good as every Housemarque game you would expect to feel. Definitely tight. There's that trademark twin stick shooter Housemarque gameplay that we've all come to know and love. If you're an arcade fan, I mean, this is a no-brainer. You cannot pass this up. Oh. And there's a lot of similarities, as you can see, a lot of crossover from different Housemarque games. You're saving the humans as you did in Resogun. There's some power-ups that are reused from games like Alienation. And the score, obviously, is fantastic. And that is... Can't think of the composer's name, but this is on Spotify as well. He's great. He always does the Housemarque stuff. I think he actually works for Housemarque. Yikes. Sticky situation. And it just sets every Housemarque game's tone so perfectly. It just helps you get into it, get into the vibe of the world and the game, and just really makes you feel like you can get really lost in this, as I so do. So this is actually the second level in the game. I think there are, maybe like 8 different levels to the arcade mode. But there's a couple of different things you can do. You can go into arcade mode and just play through to the end and get through the end stages and beat the boss. There is a like stadium mode, and you can also choose single stages as well as a local co-op, which I've heard the local co-op is is really difficult to kind of figure out what exactly is going on. As you can imagine, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on when you're by yourself. With two people going on, I just heard it's really kind of a lot to see who's who and what is an enemy and what's your friendly player. And I don't mean this. I kind of feel like this is coming off as negative sounding Let's Play, but it's not. This is an awesome game, and I got it for $15 on sale for PlayStation Plus. I'm super happy with it. It's an awesome Housemarque game. Probably just off my gut, like an 8.5 out of 10 if you're looking for a rating. Super solid Housemarque game. Awesome arcade experience, and they are keeping that alive, that genre alive at this point, kind of single-handedly. So everything they do is, in my opinion, pretty much gold. It's just a matter of how good or bad is it on the scale of them, if that makes sense. Every game is pretty much great. It is just a matter of how great. Pretty much is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, lots of chaos, very fast pace. If you are epileptic, I don't recommend you play it because you will probably collapse. There's a lot going on. A lot of lights, a lot of flashing, a lot of sounds, lots to pay attention to. And a lot of fun though, so if you're not epileptic, I highly recommend you play it. Not sure what the price goes for off of PlayStation Plus. I think you had to pre-order it to get that price. You get a really nifty theme, which I like a lot, but I'm not using because I have my cool Spider-Man theme that I love so much. But yes, it is just such a blast, and for the price, so much fun. It looks like we're getting to the end of this level. I'm excited to see what this boss is like because I haven't actually reached the end of this yet. My offstage producers are telling me possibly $20 for this without a PlayStation Plus pre-order. Oh no, not the smart bomb, guys. That's not what I wanted. Look at this big son of a bitch. Yeti Kong. Pretty neat. So far, he's really, really diverse compared to the first boss, which is cool. That makes me really look forward to what the rest of the bosses are gonna look like. Oh my. This is a lot. This is a lot to handle. How am I alive? The world may never know. Jesus! Yeah, so, definitely not a game you can, like, sit back and have a cup of coffee to. You're gonna be on the edge of your seat playing this one. That's how it's done. That is how it's done! I feel really good about this ending. Thank you guys so much for checking out this Let's Play. I, of course, Trophy, and thebeastnj. If you like this video, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, watch more videos, because I make them for you to watch them. And I'll see you guys next time.